I now yield 1.5 minutes to the gentleman from Rhode Island, Mr. Langevin.
Gentleman from Rhode Island is recognized for 1.5 minutes. Without objection.
I thank the gentleman for yielding. Mr. Speaker, I rise in strong support of H.R. 1728, the Mortgage Reform and Anti-Predatory Lending Act, and the Manager's Amendment that's before us today, which I know will bring greater transparency to lending practices nationwide. Unconventional mortgages have left countless Americans facing foreclosure, and this is especially true in my home state of Rhode Island, with one of the highest foreclosure rates in the country. With this bill, we will combat unscrupulous lending practices and bring transparency to the process by requiring mortgage originators to be licensed and mandating full disclosure of loan terms. Perhaps most importantly, mortgage originators must certify that consumers have a reasonable ability to pay back the loans that they're applying for, and that they're not predatory in nature. Now, we've seen too many lenders steer consumers into loans that they cannot afford. We cannot allow that practice to continue or ever happen again. I am also pleased that this measure includes protections to renters of foreclosed property. H.R. 1728 will address persistent problems in the housing market, bring financial stability to families, and ensure that the appropriate measures are in place to prevent this kind of mortgage foreclosure crisis from ever happening again in the future. I want to thank and commend the gentleman from Massachusetts, Chairman Frank, for his outstanding leadership on this important measure, and I urge support of this bill and the Manager's Amendment before us today. Madam Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.